Hola a todos.
No, this is Europe first.
Oh, this is Europe. Okay.
This is the English first.
Hey, how's things, guys? This is Artem Lobov here, taking your questions. Send them in. Try and keep them not too weird. You motherfuckers ask some weird shit sometimes, so hopefully it gets a little bit better. Whatever that means. What's Wagner? Sup, thanks. What's up, man? You're Inge Bushman. What's up, Luke Pickles? What's up, Kirsty Woodgate? Julian as well. To Haley and Julian. Yeah, shout out to them too. I'm good, Luca. Thank you very much. What's the hardest part of training? I love fighting, so, everything is good, really, but the diet is obviously a little bit, tough. You want to enjoy food and eat whatever you want, but you obviously can't. Have you got anything new up your sleeve? Well, we're not allowed to wear shorts, so I won't have any sleeves in the octagon, but make no mistake about it, I'm bringing it. Nice and flowy, Artem. Yep, I haven't heard that one before. Thank you. Shout out to Derek Harkins. What's up, Artem? Marco Perozzi. What's up, man? Reese McKee, best of luck. Thanks very much, brother. Honestly, best fighter on Top 22 except yourself. I don't know, probably Mehdi. I'd say Mehdi and Saul, they were probably two of the other, good guys in there. But, it was in Europe, we had a very solid team, to be honest. So all the guys were good. Hit him with the hammer. Yes, I will. What's the hardest fight you have had? I've had a lot of hard fights, guys, so it's very hard for me to even say which one.
He's right here.
All of them, I've never padded my record, so I took on the best guys in Europe in every fight. Do you think you'd go up a weight, or are you planning to stay current weight? I don't really mind, anyone, anytime, any place. This has been me from the first day, and it'll be me till my last. How do you see the fight going? I'm getting ready for a 20-round war, but I see me catching him, and I just hope they're able to wake him back up. Good luck. Thank you very much, Dylan. Best of luck, Artem. Look forward. Greg, thank you very much. Shout out to Mandy. Who has been your easiest opponent so far? It's not just about the fight. Sometimes the fight can go easy. Like, for example, my fight with Rosa went, pretty good for me, but it doesn't mean he is an easy opponent. He's still a good fighter, and it was, a lot of prep went into that. So, like I said, I don't really do easy. I don't fight easy fights. What is your cheat meal after a fight? Probably pizza. I love a lot of bad food. I like pizza, I like Indian food, I love Chinese, everything, man. The whole lot, burgers, you name it. Which is a good spot here, actually, in Nashville. Like, there's a lot of bad food out here. It was difficult to find good food here, but as far as, bad food, or as I really call it, the good food, the really good food, it's everywhere. Right. What's been different in this camp compared to others? Have you trained using the McGregor fast formula? Yes, I have. I've been using the fast formula for my last two fights and this fight as well. So, I've hit the new level in terms of my cardio. And of course, I keep improving my skills. Keep sharpening, the tools. Call out Thomas Slavin. I don't even know who the fuck that is, but whatever. How do I feel physically and mentally going into a fight? Good luck. I love fighting. This is what I love doing. I can't think of a better place than that octagon. Once I'm inside that octagon, it's just peace and quiet and freedom, and I love being in there. I want to fight every weekend, so I feel great. You're one of our one in Dublin. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you so much. Best of luck, Artem, from Sean Kelly. Thank you very much, Sean. Have you worked with Ido Portal in the lead up to the cup fight? Well, Ido hasn't been over for the fight, but we have used a lot of the stuff that we learned from Ido, in the preparation for the fight. So yeah, you could say I did work with a lot of Ido stuff. What is the FAST program? Well, you visit the website and find out for yourself. But believe me, it will change your life. How long do you reckon it could last in the octagon with me, Artem? Shout out to Paige. Привет, браток. Всем привет. Если кто по-русски говорит, всем тоже привет передаю. Sorry, I just had to get that in, guys. To all my Russian fans. Why is there a bump on your head? When you got a brain as big as mine, that's what you get, motherfucker. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the support. And hey, I love the hate as well. There's nothing more motivating, than all the haters. And nothing tastes sweeter than proving all the haters wrong. But, be a sound hater and hit that like button. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. Are we gonna see some stunning hammer fist? We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm planning on one or two anyway. What was your weight going into the camp, and what's the hardest to cut weight? It's always hard to cut weight, because it takes a lot of dieting, and diet does the hard part. The last bit, the actual weight cut, it's not that bad because you can see the finish line, but it's weeks and weeks leading up to the weight cut where you have to stay strict and you can't eat anything, and you're sitting at home, whatever, 8 weeks from the fight, you're watching something on TV, and you get the munches, you want to eat something but you can't. That's the hard part. All the best, Artem. Thanks you very much, Andre joined Kane. What round are you calling? It could be an early one, I feel. He's very wild, and he's got a lot to prove here. He talked a lot of, stuff outside of the octagon, but, it's very hard to talk with a broken jaw. So, he'll be wild, he'll be open, and I'll catch him. Flying omoplata, yeah, right, Jordan. Chin him, Nick. When you're going to fight my mate Tommy Queen. Come on, relax now with this. Tommy fights for the Queen. Give a shout out to Dan Curley. He claims he'll last 5 rounds with you. No chance. Who is next with Swanson? After Swanson, I don't know, sure. After the fight, I'll sit down, reassess, and we'll see where we'll go from there. Going to be a brawl, this one. Yeah, there is a big chance of that happening. Tune in, guys, and enjoy the show. I appreciate your support, and I always put on a show for you guys. He's a tough lad. Hope you flog him. I will do.
Okay. I'll be back for the Twitter.
Scott Alexander, shout out to you, brother. Will you fight Kirharon? He thinks he can KO you. No, thanks. I'll pass on Mickey. Make your way up, Mickey. Keep fighting. Can you express your feelings to Dylan Dennis? Yeah, I've been in touch with Dylan Dennis. I feel for him, but I said the same thing to him as I'll say to you. I said, Marcelo, this is his coach. That's where he came up. So he has to make it right with his coach. Never forget people, that helped you get where you are. So I hope he figures everything out. I'm sure he will. He is a young kid. So you can't hate someone for trying to make it. He has achieved a lot in the sport of grappling, and I'm sure he will achieve a lot in MMA as well. So best of luck, fella. Thank you very much, Darren. Do you think he'll try to take you down? Yeah, I think so. He's been known for mixing it up. He does everything. So I'm ready for anything. Grappling, striking, wrestling. I'm ready for everything. Thank you very much, Matty Clark. Yeah, I feel good, facing him after his war with Choi. He's been in many wars, so it's something that I look to exploit, He's never been hit as hard as I can hit, I can guarantee you that. So I'd like to see how he is able to take it, because I don't think he can. Was Conor with you in camp and were you sparring? Yes, me and Conor done sparring, for the camp and for every camp, really. And he's given me a lot of pointers, what to work on, what to do, so I'm ready. Alright guys, all of Iron is behind me. Thank you very much guys, I really appreciate the support, I mean that. That means a lot to me. Alright, thank you very much for your questions guys. That's me now. Thanks once again. Bye bye.